Hey guys, welcome back to Empire, and in this video we're going to continue building Pingyao. Now in the previous part we stabilised a housing area here, and we also built out the elite blocks so we can build more forts. And we've also tried to stabilise our economy by making more carved jade to sell to Guangzhou, and we're going to try and stabilise our weapons and steel industry so we can send off, not send off, but sell to Jiangling that stuff. And it looks as if things are stable. We've got 4 fully staffed forts, so we'll be ready for this next pointless tribute that I'm not going to fulfill because there's no point. Oh, where is he coming from? Why are you coming from over there? Maybe it's one of these spies over here or something, I don't know. So we haven't got rid of the spy problem. We got rid of a couple of spies in one go with Sun Tzu's help, but we've not got rid of all of them. So we still have to keep an eye out for them. I don't think we'll get enough wood here because they don't really have enough. So what we're going to do is import wood from a city, Jiangling. We'll just import a small amount just to kind of make up the losses and just try to stabilise this completely. Because we don't want it burning down or anything.
These buildings are as solid
And yeah, it looks as if things are going well in the city. Don't seem to be having this bug where these walls count as blocking that in. I don't know what that's about, but never mind. So what I'll do is I'll let this run and I'll come back in once we manage to try and stabilise this, and I'll probably come back in as well when we're about to fail to fulfil the bean curd request. Tribute that rather. Well, it looks as if I've got another spy here. Sajuuk, get over there. Come on, get in there. Oh no, I think I've just buggered that up. Never mind. It's a shame that it only goes in straight lines, but never mind. Go away. I managed to stabilise this. We're making plenty of steel and weapons now, so I'm going to sell weapons since we've got a big amount of that. I don't really need to import any more wood because we've got enough in our furnaces right now. Just a shame we don't have enough iron ore, but never mind. It looks as if the spies are consistently going to this industry to destabilise my military, so at least we know an idea of what they're doing now, and I can just position Sun Tzu over here instead, and we're going to give him. Let's just give him more hemp. If I need to, I can just put down another hemp field. We'll get plenty of hemp anyway, so it's okay. And we're going to sell off all the weapons we can. We're also going to sell a bunch of steel at the same time because we've got a big bunch of steel ready to sell off. This is Guangzhou and this is Chengdu. And one of these will be Jiangling. Here we go, so we'll be able to sell a bunch of stuff at once and make a bunch of money, basically. Hopefully. So it's really a case of waiting for this invasion. It's going to come around sooner or later because we're not going to pay tribute to the Liao Empire anymore. I'll need to evolve this a bit more, I think, as well. So we're making a bunch of money now from selling. We've sold 4 steel bars and 4 racks of weapons. That's not too bad. Just going to boost that a bit more, really. Better give Sun Tzu some hemp. Just boost him a bit further, that's better. Can't seem to see any spies at the moment, but I think they'll pop up sooner or later. So what I'm going to do is really just let this run, try to build up our coffers a bit here, because we're not really making that much money. In fact, we don't really have that much money to begin with. And I'll come back in once we manage to boost our population. We've got the notices that we are now rebelling against the Liao Empire. Okay, so we managed to stabilise our economy now. I can't even say my words properly at the moment. I managed to find a good place for another fort up here where it's good harmony, because we've got perfect harmony in the city. Did eventually catch the spy from the Liao Empire, but he's pissed off. And we got another demand to send money to the Liao Empire. Not happening. I noticed that we've got 4 steel smelters but only 3 weaponsmiths, so I might put down another weaponsmith. I realised I can put these near trees as well because they count for that element. What actual element does it have? fire. Okay, so fire is rocking trees basically, so if I need to I can just extend this out like this and put some stuff down here if I need to. Don't think that'll ever happen, but we'll see. I think what I'm going to have to do is put down another hemp field because we're not really making enough from 2 farms, so let's just do another one right there. Hemp field. That'll just boost up the supply completely. So I think we've got plenty of forces to send off. I turned off selling, jangling, stealing weapons because we've just kind of run out. But it's boosted our supplies up a bit, so that's good. We're not really making that much carved jade, I have to say, and our workers are running out. I don't know why, because they should be aging, so I don't know what that's about. I might start planning out another block just in here to stabilise the city a bit, and I can get rid of a load of workers by putting down more forts. In fact, what I might do, since we're going to have to conquer lin'an, I might start trying to... Well, they're apathetic, which is good. So I don't think we'll have any issues with spies now. Oh yeah, wait. I just realised, I was wondering why these said respectful. I forgot that because we became vassal to the Liao Empire, our alliance with various cities broke off by default. It might restore itself, but I very much doubt it. So I think these spaces just up here, I might be able to just cut through these trees and put down another fort just in there and then we'll be fine. We don't really need tons of forts, but I want to have a good insurance policy just in case. So, city's stable. It's really a case of waiting for the invasion and I'll start going towards conquering cities and then, yeah, we'll be getting towards the end of the mission then, really. So, is that a gap that I can get a road through? Interesting, I can get a road through there. I might be able to put a fort just up in the back bit here. It's a bit far, but who cares? Right, so what I'm going to do is let this run and I'll come back in when the tribute demands have both failed and we get the notice of invasion. Okay, so I planned out another housing block because our labour shortage is increasing and I don't really want to boost the wage rate because that's not really a solution. So what I've done is I just moved this administrative city and moved the road around so that the inspector goes past this and that'll be enough, I think. I won't provide tons, I'll just provide enough to get them up to spacious apartment, no, spacious dwelling, that's what it is. Let's see, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I need Buddhist shrine, because that's not providing Buddhism yet. What else do I need? How many buildings have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need the herbalist stall, don't we? Can I fit a house in there? I can't, so what I'll do is I'll just do a space like this, that, and that. Oh, the Liao Empire has become hostile because I didn't send their tribute payment. So they're automatically no longer trading with us. As you can see, we are now rebelling. Which is not too bad, but it's put everyone into apathetic state apparently, so that's not too good. I don't think we'll get houses round all of, well, there's a space there that I could put something in, maybe like, I don't know, no. I can put something in there that needs, like maybe a Dewa shrine just to kind of fill up the space, so it's okay. There's space around the outside of this block for more housing if I really need it, but I don't think I will. Just put all that in. This is close to market employees, not the best idea in the world at all, really, but I've managed to put the road around like this, but I can't put another fort down because these aren't evolved because we haven't provided them with wares yet. I'm going to do that soon. So we've got the notice that the Liao Empire has gone hostile, so we should be invaded soon, I think. This has got access to food, yes. There's now only a single tile gap between this area and over there to get around this bit. That's just crazy. Right, so we've got space for a lot of people to get in, so it's not too big of a deal if things don't go perfect, but it's okay. So space around here for more housing if I really need it. I probably will when it comes to putting down the wares industry. The lacquerware industry, that is. There might be actually space just in here for maybe another farm. Yeah, there would be. a farm just there, so we'll see how that goes, but I won't do that just now. So we're going to get this stabilised. Apparently this well is already at the required level just because there's statues and a wall there. That's interesting. I'll just kind of do this properly. The harmony thing for these was a bit difficult because although this was near rocks, this was kind of just bad harmony there for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll let this run and I'll come in when we're about to be invaded. Okay, so we're starting to get a lot of unemployment in this city. I put down another acrobat school because this area down here devolved from a lack of an acrobat for some weird reason. So it looks as if they're not getting proper access to the acrobat, and I think it's just because it's having to serve so many people. So I went ahead and put down another acrobat school. It's a bit of a difficult find, but I'm trying that location just there. So although we can't actually do anything with lacquerware, what I'm going to do is set up the lacquerware industry now because we're going to need it. So let's just try and find good places for all of this. There. And there works, I suppose. We'll set this to accept lacquerware, and then this space will just be for later if we need it. And lacquerware maker, like so. We'll have to produce lots of wood obviously, so let's just get this going. I'll put down 8 because that is a lot, but we don't really need that much. The Liao Empire has become hostile twice now for some weird reason, but it's up to them if they want to do that. Let's just put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 woodcutters and just kind of fill that up with wood cutting industries. And let's put down lacquerware refineries, and this will be our second main export. 1, 2, 3. I don't think there'll be access to much trees, so what I'm going to do is put a bridge just there, and that'll allow them access to some of the trees just up here. Oh no, wait, they won't get to them. Bugger. Let's destroy some of the wall. Like so, and they can just kind of go cross country up here to get to some trees over here if they need access to more. Might as well just put bridges across all of these little islands just to try and give them access to more trees, because I don't really want them going too far, you know. So we'll start to make lacquerware. 1, 2, 3. If I'm having an overdose of lacquer, I'll set this up to accept lacquer, or maybe lacquerware later if needed. Right, so we'll start making some lacquerware. That'll clear out some of this unemployment. Looks as if we've got some issues with workers being in the city, so we'll have to set this up to get more food. Ceramics and another food shop. I'll boost this up if I need to with more housing around the outer edge, if it's really necessary, but I don't think it will be. So there's a chance that there's probably spies wreaking havoc in this city, but who cares? Once we start making lacquerware, we'll be able to evolve this and get them up a bit higher, and then I'll be able to put down more forts. Because it looks as if we do need more forts. There's so many people needing access to wood now that it's ridiculous. Hopefully they'll be able to get access to the... Can they? Yeah, there's a space that they can go through. I'll just destroy that just there, and they could get access to more trees. There's plenty of trees in this map, so I'm not really too bothered. I'm running out of money again, but we're kind of stabilising it, so we'll have to sell off more steel and weapons because there's a big, huge supply of it. So we'll try and get rid of some of that. As you can see, the steel furnaces are 100% complete and they can't make any more, so they're just kind of stuck in limbo. I'm not sure this amount of ceramics will be enough, so what I'll do is I'll set this up to 24. Although they'll only import 12 at a time, it means that this warehouse will be set aside for more. Oh my god, invasion out of nowhere. Where? What the? Don't spring random invasions on me, for God's sake. I'm gonna have to move all my troops in and get in there quickly to defeat this force, because if I don't defeat them, I'll be fucked. I'll be losing this video. So literally, I'll just move everyone into position. So that everyone? No, there's another fort. Right, get in position, folks. That is a big army, but luckily they're weak. I'll have to just do some rebuilding then, I think. And I suppose I've got an autosave that I can reload from. Oh, they're really doing their damage, aren't they? Come on, get in there. Let's just speed this up a bit. Let's send some troops over that direction. Let's send troops over this direction. And these troops, you're going to come over this way. Just send the troops in. Don't do any more damage. Oh, the Liao Empire's doing another invasion. Okay, fine. Let's just send all the troops in to do some damage because we really need to get rid of them. That was out of nowhere. That's not fair. I'll just send all my troops over in this direction as well. I will hope we don't lose because that'd be a bit nasty if we did. I'm going to deal with these catapults because they're annoying. Losing troops quite rapidly here, which is not too good. Right, come on. Come on, do something about that bloody catapult. And move back. Are all the catapults dealt with? Come on. Oh, stop giving me notices about another invasion. Just get in there and deal with them, and we've got a whole squadron gone, I think. There goes one that's running off. Have we defeated this bloody invasion? There we go. We survived. That was an on-the-spot invasion. Not too fair, is it? I hate it when that happens. 2 infantry left of that squadron, and it looks as if one's just gone completely. So this was a paper maker. Now, what if that other invasion will be called off? Paper maker. They are now vassal to us, so that's perfect. I'll go and give them 4 bolts of silk. It'll just mean I'll have to import more, but who cares? Oh, my Hempfield got burnt. Unfair. Well, at least we survived. That's the main benefit. Just fill this up with Hempfields. Oh, come on, fill them up with as much as hemp as we can. And there we go. Rebuilt after that on-the-spot invasion. It basically did a lot of damage to our troops. We lost a lot of troops out of that, so that's not too good. So we'll have to stop selling this for a little while, just so we can get it back into the system, if you know what I mean. And now come on, is that invasion on its way? Nope, that second invasion that we were told about has cut itself out, so that's good. So yeah, that says I accidentally got a rural city that we didn't really want. So hopefully we'll be able to be in peace. I'll have to try and conquer Lin'an and Pingyao, but what I'm going to do is let this run, build up the forces again, and now that we've got wares coming into the city from this stuff down here, we'll start boosting our elite houses so that we can put more forts down so we don't have too much issues with anyone else at all. So I'll let this run, and I'll come back in, and we're not being invaded. Why are we getting notices of an invasion? It doesn't say that there's a... Really? Well, okay then. Looks as though we're going to have to deal with an invasion. I thought we were going to have the piece of it, but it looks as if we're not. So I'll find out where this invasion comes from this time around, and come back in once I've determined the invasion size. Okay, so I've determined where the invasion is coming from. There is a line of invasions for some weird reason coming in, because not long after I got the invasion coming in, it came from up here. It was a pretty big one. So hopefully it doesn't come to destructive again. Can't say my words at all. And the lacquerware should be getting made now. Well, the lacquer. Sorry, I keep saying that, don't I? There's the tribute, which I never noticed until just now, but never mind. Now, I really hope that they don't invade from some horrible location again. I want them to really invade from up here. got plenty of troops for this, I think. I'm not setting up this one because it's empty, so it's got no troops in it, so there's no point. Hopefully from the same location we'll be able to get rid of them. Go on, invade from the same place, please. There, and another invasion is about to come in. And the Liao Empire no longer hostile, they're loyal now, which is good. Let's just get in there and do some damage. Don't want to really be vassal again. Are they defeating them? Come on! Come on, speed up. If I really lose all my forces, I'll be a bit annoyed. And it looks as if I've been defeated. Yeah, all our troops are gone, I think. That is way too many horsemen, I have to admit. Yeah, we've been defeated again by the Liao Empire. So their icon returns back to what they were before. We're back to a rebelling state for some weird reason. I don't know what the game's going through at the moment, but it seems to be glitching. I don't know, but what I'll do is I'll try that battle again, and if it's really impossible to defeat them and it's just not going to work, I'll come back in after that invasion. Obviously, I'll give you tips. Well, I'm doing this battle again, and I'm kind of getting there. Unfortunately, destroyed the bloody residential walls, and finally I defeated them without any bother. The only problem is that I've lost literally all of my forces. I mean, all of them are cowardly. And I only managed to survive because I had some towers up here that I kind of rushed into place to deal with the stupid catapults, which kind of worked. Unfortunately, let's just rebuild this, because this is all messed up. So let's open, and rebuild these poxy farms. Next time, if it comes around again, if they really are going to be invaded again, then what I might do is just bribe them away, because there's no way that I can continue to fight these constant invasions. I might even surrender just to get rid of them, because they're so annoying. It looks as if I might be in flux with our status of being vassal, so let's just save, because I don't want to go through any more of that shit, because it's quite ridiculous. Our house has evolved? Nope, because we don't have access to wares. Not put down the lacquerware shop. Better put that there, shouldn't we? Got a bit of this there, just not too good. What's our workers like? How the hell do we have so few workers in this city? I don't know. Let's just put down more housing then. And try and boost it. Yes, fine, you're going to be here again in some time, and I'm just going to bribe you away because I'm not dealing with any more of your oh shit, that was bad. Harmony, what the hell, that was good harmony for some reason. There we go. Got some glitches with the harmony again, but it doesn't matter. So this next invasion I'm just surrendering or bribing them away because I'm not dealing with any more invasions because they're too strong in my opinion. Just put down more housing. No, that's bad harmony in there. We'll just put down a Daoist thing just there, just to kind of provide it. And we can't bribe or parley, so let's just surrender. And the music's glitching as well. It's had enough of all these invasions. It doesn't want to play so quickly after an invasion. So I've surrendered and lost my rural cities, and again we're rebelling still against the Liao Empire, so I'll probably get invaded again from them, and hopefully by that time I'll have more troops. So I'm going to let this run, boost our housing a bit in here because we seriously don't have enough workers, and yeah, I will come back in once our houses have evolved a bit more than humble compound. So I've managed to get this up to the impressive compound now, so we should start getting plenty of money from taxation, which shouldn't have any issues on our income, because we're not really making that much money really. We don't really have enough wood getting collected either, which is not too helpful, and it's not helpful because I'm clearing out trees as well, which means that I have to preserve the trees that I do have, which means that my woodcutters won't work efficiently. Managed to get a fort up here, so we've got, I don't know how many forts we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that'll do. We don't really need more than that. I've set this bazaar only to, this market square to get plain food only because we have too many people in the city, so I'm just devolving this to try and clear out some unemployment issues. And if I need to, I can just boost this up as necessary. Employees needed, so be it. I'm not really making that much hemp. I might put down another hemp field because as you can see, this warehouse is permanently empty of hemp, which is not too helpful. Really not getting enough ceramics either. It's even worse when we don't have any more sources of importing that stuff, but never mind. I'm going to leave it there for this video. We still haven't got anywhere nearer to any of the goals, which is annoying. So in the next mission, it's because we keep getting invaded by the Khitan, which is not too helpful. So what I'm going to do is in the next video, I am going to come back in, particularly when all our forts are fully staffed. We'll then fight off some invasions. So I'll come back in once all our forts are fully staffed and we're ready to fight. And then what I'll do is defeat the Khitan by ignoring their request. Is that a good feng shui spot that I just spotted for? Yeah, there's a good feng shui spot just there for stuff. So I'll put another fort just there, maybe boost up a bit more. So yeah, as I'm gonna say, thanks for watching this video. And in the next video, you will join me when I have all of these forts fully staffed. With as many soldiers as possible, we'll defeat the Khitan in battle, get out of this bloody vassalhood, and start working towards conquering Pingyao and lin'an. Because this is going on far too long now, folks. So, thanks for watching. See you in the next video, guys. Bye now.